The American dream is officially broken. The rent isn't just high anymore, it's crushing people. And while everyone thinks that the only way out is leaving the country, I wanted to know something different. Is there still any place in the United States that average people can afford to live? So I went searching, comparing big city rent to small town America and even life abroad. And what I found honestly surprised me.
Every day, most of us wake up and go to a job that we really don't fucking like, but we can't really quit because we got to get the money to pay the bills that they say is important to pay. It's like, what the fuck is the point of any of this? To work till we 60, 70 years old? Most of us ain't gonna to see 50. But we gotta work to maybe retire.
Right now, the average one bedroom in cities like Los Angeles, Miami, Seattle, Dallas, Texas, even mid-tier metros is pushing $1,800 to $2,500 per month for rent. That's not luxury rent, that's basic starter apartment rent. Most Americans are bringing home $3,000 to $4,000 per month. Like, that's an average, meaning half or more of their income disappears just to have a roof over their heads. And when rent eats 50%, 60% of your income, there's no saving, no investing, and no freedom. That is the trap. So I did something simple. I ignored the hype cities. I ignored the coast. I ignored everything that social media pushes. And I started looking at the Midwest, small towns that most people never even consider. That search led me to one place in particular that completely changed my perspective. Sioux City, Iowa. In Sioux City, I started seeing something that's becoming impossible anywhere else in America. Clean one-bedroom apartments between $650 to $900 per month. Not run-down places, but decent neighborhoods, updated kitchens, real space to live. 1 and 2 bedroom apartments and townhomes in the $850 to $1,200 range. Meanwhile, in cities like Los Angeles and Seattle, 1900 gets you 300 square feet, no parking, 2300, even $2,500, and it still doesn't buy you peace or freedom. But places like this in the center of town, a 1-bed, 1-bathroom apartment for $1,200, and look how nice it is. Nice finishing, nice kitchen, spacious enough for one person, and you can live the way that you really want to live. These are the type of options that you have when you consider living in the Midwest of Iowa, Sioux City specifically, because there are so many options out there. Like this studio apartment. This right here I found on Facebook is a studio apartment for $600 a month. Spacious enough for a single person and spacious enough so that way you don't feel crammed, and still close to the center of town so you're close to everything. Now, the Midwest isn't flashy and it's not the most popular place that's going to be in the United States, but it offers something Americans are desperate for right now, and that's breathing room, lower stress, shorter commutes, less competition, and the chance to rebuild financially. It's not glamorous by any means, but it's practical. And for people drowning in rent, practicality beats prestige. Now let me be real and let me be honest, like I've always been here on this channel. Living abroad, especially somewhere like Dominican Republic in the Caribbean, is still going to be cheaper, way cheaper. $500 to $800 rent near the ocean, lower food costs, better work-life balance, and just frankly less financial pressure overall. But I do have to acknowledge that leaving the country isn't something that everyone is going to be ready for. People have families, they have kids, they have their wives, they have jobs that require them to be present, that they can't leave. They want comfort, they don't want to be so far away from home. Just the fear of it, the unknown, the uncertainty. I get it. I understand that 100%. And that's the real point of this video. Escaping the American rent trap doesn't require leaving America. Small town, Midwest living can give you similar relief without leaving the country. Places like Sioux City quietly offer something that big cities no longer do, and that's financial breathing room. This is part of why I've been researching the Midwest, because I've already lived the international lifestyle. So now I want to know, is there a way to rebuild freedom inside the United States too? Sincerely, if you're tired of the rent struggle and you're searching for a way out, whether that's abroad or right in the United States, follow this channel, because this journey is just getting started, and I'll keep showing you where real financial freedom still exists.